Good evening. Welcome to the Tempe Union High School District 2020 graduation. Your TUHSD Governing Board is so very proud of you.
We understand that the current situation is very different than the end-of-year celebration you were envisioning.
These are unusual times, to say the least, but Tempe Union High School District community supports one another during good times and bad, ensuring that we always remain Tempe Union High School District strong.
During this unprecedented time, we want you to know that we celebrate with you and your families, your accomplishments, your achievements, and your dreams.
Again, congratulations to our class of 2020. We wish you the very best with your future plans. Go Lobos.
Welcome to the 2020 Compadre Academy graduation ceremony. Graduation is something we look forward to each year as we celebrate you, our graduates, and your valiant achievements in the academic arena. After tonight, your achievements will continue as your success in the academic arena has provided you with the necessary knowledge and skills to confidently take your rightful place in the world. Through your perseverance and dedication to our pack of being present, accountable, committed, and kind, you have established a strong foundation of achievements that are only the beginning for each of you as you continue to serve your communities as empowered leaders. Tonight, we are privileged to recognize our graduates' achievements and are honored to share this meaningful and memorable event with all of you, our graduates, families, and community. Please welcome graduating senior Jonathan Castro Lupercio.
An open letter to Compadre students and staff. Thank you for showing me what it takes to graduate. Thank you for pushing me and my fellow graduates to finish what we started. Thank you for sticking up with us even through this crazy and unpredictable year. To the staff, I send my best wishes because that's all you have wished for the class of 2020. You showed us that even in our darkest days, you will continue to lead us into our brightest futures, and we will continue to be a pack. As Lobos, we are told all year long that we should continue running with the pack. And to me, running with the pack means always having a family behind you. I have learned so much from my teachers on the way to tackle life. My friends have shown me who to trust and who to believe. Schools before Compadre have shown me that I was just another student failing and falling behind. When I got to Compadre, I was so far behind and unmotivated to even continue with high school. The day I started at Compadre, I felt a bit out of place, but over time I knew that Compadre was the perfect place for me. Just a couple final words for seniors. Please remember where you started that first freshman year and where you're finishing an amazing senior year. Have a great and amazing life and continue to run with the pack. Go Lobos. Please welcome Compadre's principal, Doris Sampson.
Who are we, Lobos? A pack of wolves, a unique, intricate, and complicated family structure. We have supported each other through this historic time: emails, Zoom, Google Hangouts, Facebook, Instagram, and Schoology. We've stayed in touch, and we've stayed connected. I'm reminded of the quote from Kipling in The Jungle Book 125 years ago. The strength of the pack is the wolf, and the strength of the wolf is the pack. But what does that mean? Yes, we need you, but you need us too. We are stronger together. But what makes us unique? Persistence. Lobos don't quit. Winston Churchill's famous words, "Never, never, never give up," come to mind when thinking about how persistent Lobos are in accomplishing our goals. We understand that if you fail to succeed on the first attempt, you must keep trying. The pack never quits. That doesn't mean that Lobos are successful 100% of the time, but it does mean we never quit trying. If we're headed somewhere and you try to stop us, we'll look for another way. We'll climb over, we'll crawl under, we'll go around, we'll keep looking for another way to succeed. The Lobo always looks ahead, stays positive, and does everything possible to succeed. And isn't that the truth about us today? Curiosity. One of the most common characteristics of a Lobo is curiosity. We share this insatiable curiosity about the world around us. We investigate everything. We take nothing for granted. We seek out opportunity. It's what brought you to Compadre. That's what brought you to this very moment. Lobos, understand the concept of teamwork. We work together to be successful. No two Lobos are the same. Each is an individual with different talents. We come from different places and taken different paths to get here. Think about who is in your pack: family, friends, teachers, staff, administration, and community. Put us all together and the pack is unstoppable. The strength of the pack is you, Lobos, and the strength of you is the pack. Once a Lobo, always a Lobo. Always remember, we run with the pack. Congratulations, Lobos, on this once-in-a-lifetime achievement. Madam President, members of the Governing Board, Superintendent Mendeville, executive team, Compadre staff, family, and friends, it is with great pride that I present Compadre Academy's class of 2020. I hereby certify that these students have satisfactorily completed the course of study prescribed for graduation by the Tempe Union High School District's Governing Board and the requirements of the Arizona State Board of Education. I'd like to thank Ms. Christy Chevarria and Mr. Chris Hernandez for the reading of our graduates and the rose dedication. The rose dedication is a special tradition here at Compadre. Each year, graduates dedicate a rose to a special someone in their life. The rose is a symbol of that individual's commitment to supporting their students as they navigate through high school, ultimately resulting in this very minute. Ms. Chevarria, Mr. Hernandez.
Fernando Cruz Acosta. My mom, Priscilla Acosta, because she believed I could graduate when no one else thought I could.
Cindy Alejandra Aguilar Reyes. My mom, Azucena Reyes. I dedicate this rose to my mother because without her, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. She's been with me through everything and has never let me down. I admire my mother in so many ways. She's a strong, independent woman and has shown me to be a woman. Love you. Daniela Armenta Zamorano. My mom, Marta Silva Zamorano Cruz. You're the reason why I got up every morning for school.
Rojan Arnold. My dad, Roger Arnold. You're the reason why I'm still moving. Austin Miles. My parents, Nicole and Narcissus. You pushed me to my limit on things I thought I couldn't do and pushed me to finish school. I thank you for that. Jojo Ayers. My teacher, Nicole Heiser, was there for everything wrong in my life and still chose to love me. She helped me in more ways than anyone will ever know.
Jerica Bailey. To Tanisha Bailey. She's always been there for me to support and love me. Tanaya Ball. Miss Whitmire, she really helped me through my senior year. I really loved how she pushed me to do better. I've only known her for a year and it felt like years. I just want to say thank you for being there for me and helping me through the rough times. You've seen the good in me and you made me realize I'm worth so much. I love you. Thank you for being such an amazing teacher. Shanna Bonner, my mom, you've always supported and helped me.
James Brantley. My dad, James Brantley Sr., for pushing me through school to make sure I graduate. Caleb Brooks. My mom, I love you, Mom. Richard Cardenas.
Giovanna Castillo Morales. My mom, Norma, you pushed me to continue going and you were there to help and guide me.
Jonathan Castro Lupercio. My mom, Lourdes Lupercio, because she's been with me through everything and never gave up on me. Joshua Castro Agüero. My teacher, Miss Whitmire, and my girlfriend, Rosemary Hayes, for always helping me out when I needed it and being there through ups and downs. Zachary Allen Clemens. My girlfriend, Jessica Guzman. She pushed me to keep working towards graduation.
Michaela Coronado. To my mother, Angelina, grandmother, Rosemary, grandfather, Ignacio, mother's boyfriend, Harry, and sister, Rosalinda. The reason I chose you because you have all inspired me to keep pushing myself and believe that I can do it. Thank you.
Aaron Cruz Renteria. My teacher, Mr. Chicorone. He always reminded me the reason of why I am here. Kent Davila Palomares. My mom, Janet Palomares, for her endless support through my 4 years of high school. Lamarion Jair Davis. My mom, Latoya, because you did more than just support me. You've been strong, sacrificial, inspirational, and always been committed to seeing me succeed. You inspire and fuel me to do more and better for myself and others every day. Dwight Michael Dupree Downing. My mom is Shell. I love her more than anything, and she raised me without any father. Raul Escalante Mariche. My mom, Sofia Mariche. She always helped me get through everything and never gave up on my dreams. Malik Freeney. To Juice WRLD. Juice WRLD influenced my life heavily. I listened to his music for 3 years straight while in high school. I was able to relate each one of his songs to my personal life, emotions, and experiences. His passing made me want to live each day to its fullest and become the best version of myself. Michael Cole Gray.
Kamaria Hare. My mom, Johnny. She's the reason why I'm able to graduate. Denise Harper. To all my tap teachers, they helped me so much and pushed me to finish.
Jex Haskell. My mom, Christina, because she was my support and aid to get my education. Yasin Hassan. My mom, Halima Duray. My mom, because she is the one who always pushed me to move forward, even when I was having thoughts about giving up. Andres Huerta. My mom, Maria Vacanetti, for always pushing me to get done with school.
Yasmin Ideen Mohammed, Miss Moran, as she has devoted her every Monday through Friday enlightening me with her knowledge. She and every teacher took years to learn their craft and now willingly spent years giving it back. I later learned that you must relinquish all the silly things and set them aside. Thank you, Miss Moran.
Alario Insunza. My Nana, the main person who's always asked and worried about my education.
Jayla Johnson Fernandez Castro. My mom, because she's always been there for me. She is my best friend. Kiana Janae Jones. My mom, Tabitha. I want to dedicate this rose to my mom because no matter what we have been through or what I have done, she has continued to support me and has pushed me to become a better person. Makaylee Jones. My Aunt Jolene, because throughout all my years of school, she has gone out of her way and helped me in any way she could, even when I wasn't doing my best in school. She always showed me endless support, encouragement, and love. For that, I am graduated. Thank you, Aunt Jolene.
Frank Anthony Juarez. My mom, Mariah. She is my #1 supporter, and we've been through thick and thin to get here. Diamante Landrum. My mom, Kimberly Landrum. I love you, Mother.
Evelyn Lopez.
Pierre Isaiah Lopez. My helpful teacher, Miss Manning. I received guidance, encouragement, and motivation to graduate.
Dianelli Macias Leos. Elizabeth Alexis Valencia Martinez. My boyfriend Manuel Garcia, for being one of the few who believed I could make it. You stood by my side through the ups and downs and never gave up on me when I was giving up on myself. Thank you.
Benny V. Matus Martinez Jr. My mom, Magdalena Matus, for pushing me to get my diploma.
Milan Rose McFarland. Miss Oltusvig. She was truly my best friend, my main support and motivation to get out of high school. I love you, Miss O.
Landon Mendoza. Miss Oltusvig. She's my favorite teacher, and she helped me through school to get me to graduate.
Lisette Mesquita. My sister Brianna, because she's always been the person I can talk to. She's the one that has always pushed me to do better for myself considering my past.
Kyle Nebo. My mom, Michelle Nebo. Brenton Ochoa. My teacher, Mr. Davis. He is very good at teaching and taking things step by step, which helped a lot of people and helped me.
Edila Angel Paderes. My mom, Cynthia Alvarez. She gave me hope and motivation to finish my journey throughout high school. I can never be more thankful for her. Mariah Parker. My mom, Jackie Mead, for keeping me motivated. Hunter Patricio. My mom, for everything you've done for me.
Isaiah Renteria. My mom, Jessica Renteria, because she's my mom. Raymond Reyes Hernandez. My grandparents Arnold Perez, Linda Copley, and Lydia Hernandez for pushing me along when I wanted to quit, and my daughter for giving me the motivation to finally finish.
Sandy Lacera Reyes. My grandpa Gilbert for watching over me while I finish. Gabriela Monique Rodriguez. To Priscilla for supporting me and always being there for me. Angelita Celeste Romero. My mom and sister Jeanette, they supported me and never gave up on me when I wanted to give up on myself and gave me good advice.
Roman Romero. My mom, Danielle Romero, for always being there for me.
Lisette Reese Sebastian. To every teacher I interacted with as they motivated me to do better and take risks.
Eric Eduardo Sanchez Valderas. My mom, Maria Guadalupe Valderas, for giving me continuous support and encouragement. Jose Santillana. My mom, Olivia Santillana, because she helped me through so much, and she's been there for me whenever I needed her. She's the best mom anyone could ever ask for.
Yarexi Sobranes Salgado. My mom, Saraí Salgado. I want to say thank you for always being there for me and believing in me, pushing me to become a great mom and a great daughter. I love you. Kalia Sorhorlis. My grandma, Alla Thompson. She's held my hand through all the ups and downs and always made sure I was heading in the right direction.
Anthony J. Summers. My Uncle Mason. He has helped me grow as a person. He showed me why it's important to try your best even when no one else is. He also showed me not to give up easily and to keep going for whatever I believe in. Ramon Matus Uriarte Jr. My mom, Maria Matus. She encouraged me and believed I can finish when I felt like giving up. Felipe Isaiah Valenzuela. My mom. She never gave up on me and was always there behind me, no matter if it was good or bad. The least I could do is make her proud.
Desiree Vyatt. Miss Manning, with a teacher like you in my life, I don't know what I'd be doing or where I'd be. Thank you. Brenna Corrine Venettles. Miss Manning has done nothing but support me in every way possible since I had transferred here. Without her, I wouldn't be graduating on time. Azalea Verdugo. My family because they bring out the best in me.
Michael Isaias Verdugo. My mom for always being there for me. Harley Williams. To my family for always seeing my potential even though I was so far behind on credits, but knew I would walk the stage on this day.
Anabela Cristina Zarco. My grandma, Cynthia Cristina Ortega, she passed away December 7, 2019. Although she isn't able to attend to receive my rose, I love to honor her this evening because no matter how hard things got for me, she was my biggest support. I wouldn't be graduating if it wasn't for her.
Coming to Compadre changed my life. Without the support of everyone that I have met in the last year, there would be no way I would have graduated on time. Today is a day that many of us were never expecting to have. Whether you were scared that the recent outbreak of COVID-19 would nix one of the biggest nights of our lives, or you're like me and graduation never seemed realistic just due to life circumstances, we made it. Before coming to Compadre, I went to a high school in Scottsdale. At that school, I fell into the wrong crowd of people and soon found myself dependent on pills and other substances and in a very toxic relationship. Having lost my mother at a young age, I didn't get a lot of the guidance that I had needed. I wasn't going to school, I was shutting everyone out, and I was hurting myself. I let myself fall into a deep and dark depression that rapidly took everything that I had known and loved away from me. It took forever for me to come out of that, but here I am. Compadre is not just an alternative school. The friendships that you make and the bonds that you build are stronger and more widespread than you can find elsewhere. The school has offered me and so many of my peers opportunities that we either never would have known about or gotten. For example, I got to hold a tarantula, and that has been on my bucket list forever. I'll also never forget hearing Miss Manning shout number 5 at least 7 times a day, attempting to do ollies in Miss Darby's class, and many, many other questionable things. Discovering mindfulness and learning how to use it properly, and the support that I have discovered here. I've learned so much, and I can honestly say that the teachers that we have at this school are unmatched everywhere else. I will be attending Estrella Community College in the spring and be spending the next several months working and saving for my future. I'm not entirely sure where I see myself 5 years from now. I know that in 10 years, I will be settled down with a family. I will have already seen the world and developed somewhat of a name for myself in whatever career I pursued. It has been an honor being your 2019-2020 Student Body Vice President. Each and every one of us will go far. Our lives have only just begun and the world is ours. Now let's get out there and continue to run with the pack. Thank you.
Graduates, we have come to the moment you have been waiting for. Please move your tassel from the right to the left. Compadre family, it is my honor to present the class of 2020. Let the celebration begin, and always remember, run with the pack.